faith, society, and the age of artificial intelligence, the Church's social teaching was never meant to be a fixed collection of rules. It developed through history by responding to the major challenges of each era: industrialization, workers' rights, war, economic inequality, globalization, environmental destruction, and now artificial intelligence. AI should not be treated as just another isolated topic. It challenges how we understand work, power, responsibility, dignity, and the common good. This is why faith cannot remain disconnected from society. The Church does not exist outside human history. It walks alongside humanity, listens to contemporary struggles, and speaks when human dignity is threatened. This does not mean replacing governments or imposing religious control over political life. Political institutions, science, and civil society have their own legitimate responsibilities. The role of faith is not to dominate these areas, but to contribute ethical questions, defend the vulnerable, and support whatever strengthens justice, peace, and human dignity. The Church must also listen. It cannot understand artificial intelligence, economics, or social transformation through theology alone. It needs dialogue with scientists, philosophers, workers, artists, economists, and communities directly affected by change. Faith provides moral direction, but human knowledge helps us understand the complexity of the world in which those principles must be applied. This also requires humility. Truth should not be treated as private property or used as a weapon. The Church's social teaching is not a technical economic program or a political ideology. It is a process of shared discernment, examining history, listening to different voices, and asking what protects the person and serves the common good. Over time, this teaching has continued to develop. Pope Leo XIII defended workers, fair wages, and the value of human labor over profit. Pius XI warned against concentrated economic power and emphasized subsidiarity, the idea that decisions should remain as close as possible to the people affected by them. John XXIII connected human dignity with universal rights and peace. The Second Vatican Council encouraged the Church to read the signs of the times and engage seriously with the modern world. John Paul II defended work as a source of dignity, creativity, and participation, not merely a cost of production. Benedict XVI argued that markets, institutions, and development cannot be separated from morality and responsibility. Pope Francis connected social inequality, environmental destruction, migration, and technological power, reminding us that the cry of the earth cannot be separated from the cry of the poor. Across these different eras, the central principles remain consistent: human dignity, the value of work, solidarity, shared responsibility, care for creation, peace, and protection of the vulnerable. Artificial intelligence is simply the newest test of whether we truly believe in these principles. The question is not only what AI can do. The deeper question is what it should do, who controls it, and whom it ultimately serves. Social teaching remains alive because history keeps changing. Its purpose is not to resist the future, it is to ensure that the future remains human,